Have you ever had one of those moments where you just believed, you just felt in your gut that you were meant for more? Like what you were doing at work, at your 9 to 5, trading time for money was something that might have just been something temporary you're supposed to focus on, or maybe something you're not supposed to do at all. I want to let you know I felt that too. Back when I was in college and it was 2020. It was the year of 2020. I was in my dorm. I was working on my laptop because I used to be an online fitness coach. But at the time, I was an in-person fitness coach, literally training people for free $99, okay, nothing. But I loved it. I loved it. And I love filming content. And it was something that removed time from my world. And that's when I had fell in love with, being a content creator. But here's the thing. I had a dream one night, and I had dreamed that I'm not going to get into the details, but I dreamed that I died twice. And I woke up in sweats, chest pumping all the way up to my chin, like literally just panicking because my life had literally flashed before my eyes. At the time, my roommate was my cousin, TK, who's also a content creator. And he makes like short film videos. And he does great at it. At the time, I had told him later on that day, like, bro, like we gotta get it, man. like our passions, our things that we are knowledgeable about, our things we want to pursue in life, we gotta get after it. Because even though we're 21 years old and yeah, we're in college and yeah, we're broke and homeless, because that's technically what you are in college. You're broke and homeless. You don't got a job unless you do have a job. But I was working part-time. Okay. It wasn't enough to pay any real bills, but you're in college. We took out loans. You're working part-time. You're living in a dorm full of people who are all around the same age area as you, and they're in the same scenario as you. So guess what? It ain't the real world. This ain't the real world when we were living on campus. Okay, this is Zoe 101. We're living in a false reality. But that's how the real world works too. You see, a lot of people have security in trading their time for money. And that's because that's the only thing you've been taught is, hey, you show up when you have this type of skill and you give me your time. Now I'm going to give you an exchange of dollars for your time. And it's plain to see that, and this is how business works. I'm a business owner creating a YouTube. Guess what? This is how the world works. But when someone shows up with the skill and gives the business value with that skill, the business has to make a profit. And so the money that they pay the employee has to be less than what the business is getting for the service being done. But this is the thing. A lot of people become the employee and never think outside the box with other things they can do with their skill. And I'm not saying you have to start a business. I'm telling you, you are the business. I was telling my mom the other day, Mom, I'm going to stop wearing name brands on my videos. I don't care if the video is 6 seconds long on my Instagram. I'm going to stop wearing logos on my body. Why? Because we are a business as a people. You are a business. You're a walking billboard. My mom was like, explain more. So I was like, you know how people will wear that little check on their chest called Nike? She's like, yeah. I'm like, who do we see wear most of that? She's like, well, you have commercials. You got LeBron. You got other athletes who are in the NBA. And I paused her. I said, Mom, they play sports to get paid. They play sports because they love the sport, but they get paid doing so. And the brands reach out to them, or the brands are endorsed with the person to wear the brand so people who watch sports see their favorite athlete or another athlete wear the brand. And it just, like now when you go to Macy's and now when you go to Amazon.com and you see a Nike shirt, you want to feel like Steph Curry. You want to feel like LeBron James. I don't even watch sports, y'all. So whoever your favorite athlete is, I don't watch sports. But I'm telling you right now, this is how marketing works. You're a walking billboard. You may not be a professional athlete, but you are a symbolism of marketing. How many times have you ever walked into work or an environment where people already know who you are and you changed up your hair? Maybe you have a new dress. Maybe you have a new shirt. Maybe you got a haircut. Maybe you cut your beard off and somebody's like, Hey, I like that. I like that change you got. I like that. I like them shoes, man. Where'd you get those? Right? You are marketing for the things that you are being a part of. So you are a business. You are a walking billboard. If I had a Nike check on my chest right now, those who feel this message you're gonna see the check. You might not have watched the video for the check, but you are going to recognize it. And just because you recognize it, you might just, the next time you go shopping, want a Nike shirt because you felt inspired by this video and see me wear it. And it affected your buying decisions later on in the future. And you may not have even noticed it. Companies know this. That's why they have LeBron drinking Sprite cranberry. Okay, if you can look that up on another time, but I know a couple years ago, me and my college friends, my roommates, we would always joke and we would be like, "Want a Sprite cranberry?" Because it was a commercial where LeBron James was like literally offering people Sprite, and y'all just think about this. Like, he's one of the most successful athletes in basketball. Do you really think dude is drinking Sprite cranberry? And if he is, he ain't drinking a lot of it because he got to be at the top of his game. But you know what? Sprite pays him to promote the product because guess what? If you like LeBron, now you're going to get Sprite. Shaquille O'Neal, me and my girl always be talking about this. We be like, I like to walk around in Best Buy. I told y'all I'm a big nerd at heart. So I walk around in Best Buy like it's the zoo. I'm like, yo, look at this animal. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, look at that Samsung TV. Oh man, you know I gotta touch the new iPhones. You know, I'm going in Best Buy. I'm touching all the things like, you know. But anyways, I say this, guys, to say, and yes, I have a ring light, by the way. Okay, I don't know why the sun wanted to hide from y'all when I made this video, but I decided, hey, we're gonna shine the ring light and everything. But back to the topic. I go in Best Buy and I'm like, I'm a nerd. I'm like, yo, I wanna see everything. I wanna see the refrigerators with the touchscreen. You know, this is awesome. And then I see this man, Shaq, a former NBA player who doesn't I don't know a thing. I don't know a thing about basketball like that. Okay, I don't. Why is Shaq everywhere in Best Buy, man? Why is he they got Shaq everywhere. Like on the laptop screens, they got him like hiding behind the TVs. They got the little setup where Shaq is everywhere. Well, guess what? Shaq is a former NBA player, and Shaq, people have to watch him on a screen if they're not at the game. Or, he's obviously not playing anymore, but at some point people had to watch him on a screen in order to watch him play if they weren't physically at the game. So it makes sense to put this man Shaq all over technology because the people who watched Shaq are old enough to buy things in Best Buy. So ultimately, it's all marketing. You're a walking billboard. They are paying celebrities and athletes and successful people money to be around a product. Keyword, to be around a product. So you are a business. Understand this. You don't have to be the most successful athlete. You don't have to be the most successful content creator, the most successful business owner. You don't even have to be the best at your 9-to-5 job. You just have to be knowledgeable about something. And the power of YouTube will help you put your message out there. You see this video I'm creating right now? This is marketing. It's one of the reasons why I'm not wearing a Nike check on my t-shirt. Because I'm not going to promote Nike without Nike saying, hey, Jay has a great voice about talking about making money online. You know what I'm saying? So let me be real with you guys. Start seeing yourself as a business. I see myself as a business. So guess what? I go up here and I record videos just talking my knowledge that I would normally talk to anybody else, just like I had that conversation with my mom. Guess what? I'm sharing it with you all. But guess what? Because I made this video, it's being captured in this thing called a camera, and it's going to be uploaded on this thing called YouTube, and it's going to be watched by these people who are interested in making money online or having an extra revenue stream. And it's going to replay this moment over and over and over and over again. And guess what? We're at the 9-minute mark. So this same 9 minutes that took me to record and give this message to this camera, which is me talking to you right now, the same 9 minutes that it's taking me to record this message, to record this video, once I'm done recording, it's going to replay over and over and over again. And guess what? It doesn't cost me another 9 minutes. I'm not trading my time for money no more. I'm creating something once and it's being replicated, duplicated every time someone clicks on this video. Simple as that. Start seeing yourself as a business, because guess what? Sprite is going to say, "Hey, let's create this soda to be cranberry flavor, and let's give it to LeBron. So now everybody who likes LeBron or everybody who's watching TV, we can just replicate this message over and over and over and over and over again. So the next time they want to buy soda or want to watch the game, they think of Sprite, and they're gonna buy it over and over and over and over and over again." Well, guess what? You can do the same thing by recording YouTube videos. You can do the same thing by creating a digital product that's oriented around things that you're knowledgeable about. If you're knowledgeable, I got an older brother who's knowledgeable about HVAC. I don't know a thing about HVAC. I don't know how to fix anything about HVAC. He does. He knows how to mount a TV. He knows how to do all these different things. I'm a nerd. I know how to fix technology things. So I'm the technician. I'm like the geek squad, right? At Best Buy, but I'm that for my family members at home. And so guess what? I can use my knowledge to either put it out in a YouTube video or put it into a digital product. And every time somebody has a problem, or every time somebody needs motivation, or anytime somebody needs information, that moment that took me to create this piece of content or a digital product can be repeated like that. And guess what? That time where I recorded that 9-minute video 2 months ago, 5 minutes ago, 2 hours ago, I never have to repeat it again. And if I do repeat it, guess what? That's going to be repeated by the people who watch it. So it's very, very important you start seeing yourself as a business, to start making money online, to start getting monetized on YouTube. Because it's so easy to get, it's going to be easy to get monetized if you stay consistent, if you bring value, if you show up for yourself, if you don't overthink the process of creating a YouTube video that helps solve somebody's problem. I overthought the process for so long, and it took me years to understand that somebody got up here, started recording, started talking about their story, and people were attracted to it, and they started to gain traction on their YouTube. Well, guess what? I'm here for it, and I know you are too, because you wouldn't have stayed this long in this video if you weren't serious about it. So start something. Start a YouTube. Start speaking to the camera. Get out your comfort zone and start creating so you can make money online. All right? If this video inspired you, if you like it, if you like the energy, if you have any questions, put a comment down below. Let me know. Like this video so it can be shared with other people who know they have that deep gut feeling that there's supposed to be more in life. And make sure you subscribe as well, because I am posting these videos consistently. I ain't giving up, y'all. I ain't attached to the results. You know, I just made a video this morning talking about the growth that we had on our channel, but I looked up there just to see what was working so we can get back up on track and be like, yo, let's keep going. You know? So we gonna keep going. Simple as that. All right? Welcome to the family if you subscribe. Let's get it. I'm out. Peace.